Who are the top 10 two-colored commanders of 2024? Specifically for this list, we're looking for commanders that were printed in 2024 and they can't be reprints, so they have to be new to 2024. As an honorable mention, we have the Gitrog Ravenous Ride, which is a Golgari commander that lets you saddle them up, swing, sacrifice creatures, get a bunch of draws and land. Really fun commander. Really love that commander. I thought it saw some CEDH play, but I could be wrong. Getting into the top 10, it's important to note that a lot of these commanders actually come from the commander precon. So it's hard to know if people were actually building these commanders or if they were just buying the precons, putting them on their list, and then it skewed all of the numbers up. But you know what? We'll let it slide for now. Here are our top 10 commanders of 2024. In the 10th spot, we have Hazel of the Root Bloom, who is, of course, another squirrel commander, because we needed more of those. Hazel comes in Golgari and sacrifices tokens, and then you get to make more tokens. Really fun commander. For some reason, the precon went for buku bucks, when it's really not that good, if you had to ask me. Number 9 is Mirko Obsessive Theorist, who is a Dimir commander, who I actually really enjoyed as a commander. I didn't realize that there was that many people that actually built it and played it, but when I played it, I had a ton of fun pumping a Mirko so then you could get free cards from your graveyard. Super fun interactions, gave you a lot of stuff to do on your turn, so a really fun commander, definitely would recommend. Number 8 is Omo Queen of Vesuva, who is a lands matter. Every land is every land. It has I believe the first ever is an everything token or is an every land token. I really kind of like this. I only played it a handful of times, so I don't have a good grasp on it, but a fun Simic commander because we don't have enough of those. Speaking of Simic commanders, but this one's banned, Nadu Winged Wisdom comes in at number 7. We all know about Nadu. Nadu blows. And Nadu's not fun for the table. We're glad Nadu's banned. Number 6 and one of the more unique commanders on this list is Arabella Abandoned Doll. Yes, very good, very fun Boros commander. I'm currently building one with Heir Apparent as the main theme for Arabella. Can really see the vision of it being very good. I personally haven't got to play it, but just reading the card tells you how good this card can be. Coming in at number 5 is another Golgari commander, Yagra, Eater of All. Sacrifice a bunch of tokens to Yagra for it to eat, and then Yagra just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Really fun commander. I've seen a lot of people play with this thing. It is not a joke. You must take care of Yagra if it's on the board. Number 4 is Judith Carnage Connoisseur, who really just cares about burning whenever you play an instant or sorcery spell. A lot of burning with all those little imps and things that when they die, deal 2 damage. So create a bunch of those with all the spell singing you're doing, and then find ways to sacrifice them in Rakdos colors. Number 3 is Valgavoth Horror of Souls, who is another Rakdos commander who is nasty. Hard to get rid of with the ward, plus it gets 1/1 counters every time someone loses a life. And you get to draw a card. Just nasty, and Rakdos only costs 4 to play, also with another precon commander from this list. Coming in at number 2 is Bellow Bard of the Brambles, who is in our first, I believe, Gruul colored commander of the year. Wolverine was close but did not make the cut. Bellow really cares about helping you draw cards with all the other different cards that you have on the board, whereby making everything almost on your board, if you built it right, into creatures. And then they deal damage, and then you get to draw cards. So a really good draw card commander for Gruul. Hard to beat that. Before I get to my number 1, I would love for you guys to drop a follow, drop a subscribe, leave a like, comment, all that fun stuff. It really helps me, and it would really make me happy, and I would give you a big smooch. So there you go. Number 1 is my favorite commander of the year. Maybe. Borderline. Stella Lee, the wild card. Mwah. A definite CEDH commander who does a bunch of spell slinging shenanigans. Easily broken with a bunch of different cards, like uncommon cheap cards. Stella Lee, super fun. Number 1 commander built in 2024 from 2024. Thanks for watching, y'all. Should I do more like this?